Hey everyone, Tony here, Psyched on Baseball Cards. Hope everybody had a good week and is having a good day and has a great rest of the weekend. Going to show some San Francisco Giants cards today. It's a Team Set Series 1 2022 Topps. Picked it up because I wanted the Buster Posey card since he has retired. And I got the whole team set for like under $3, including shipping. So I mean, why not get all of them? So the guy sent along some cards that I get these, and other people probably do too. They throw in extra cards. So just wanted to throw in some cards. I have no idea what they are, but they're kind of cool. I'm sure kids love them, and probably some adults too. But the Punisher, whoever the Punisher is. And then we have a bunch of people hanging out here. Again, the Punisher. Kind of cool, huh? I don't know if anybody collects these, but if you do, let me know. And if you want these, I'll send them to you. I have no use for them. I probably could start a binder with cards people sent me or extras. And then there's a Punisher checklist. I don't know why I'm showing these, but hey, it's cards. Okay, here we go with the Giants. We have, first off, Johnny Cueto, followed by Chris Bryant, now with the Rockies. Cueto, I'm not sure. I think he's with the White Sox, was it? I'm not sure. Mike Yastrzemski. Brandon Crawford, one of my favorite Giants. Anthony Descalfani. I think he's with Toronto now. And here's Buster Posey. This is an awesome card. And we got Tommy LaStella, just came back last night off the IL. Mauricio Dubon just traded to Houston. And Sammy Long. So there you go. So now I'm going to have to buy the Series 2 when they come out, and I'll put those in my Giants binder. Okay, so the last two cards I'm going to show are for my Topps 1965 set, and I'm going to turn the camera around to show the cards so I can read what I've written up about the players, so hang on. Okay, so first up we have Tom Buchek. Jerry Buchek, I'm sorry. Jerry played 7 seasons, 5 with St. Louis and 2 with the Mets. In 65, he hit .247 with 3 homers and 21 RBI in 181 at-bats. Jerry was pretty much always used as a utility player. He grew up in St. Louis and said it was tough playing for the home crowd there because his buddies would go to the games and rag on him for not doing well. Said it was easier for him to play on the road. He played in 4 games of the '64 World Series won by the Cardinals over the New York Yankees in 7 games. He had 1 at-bat and got a hit, so he hit 1,000 for the series. He hit 364 off of Hall of Famer Juan Marichal. He had 8 hits, and they were all singles. He was 2 for 11 off of Sandy Koufax with 7 strikeouts. And he and Ken Boyer ran into Don Drysdale in a bar lounge one night, and Buchek told Drysdale how nasty he was pitching against him. He faced Drysdale a couple of weeks later and hit a shot to right center in the gap, and the right fielder leaped 3 feet off the ground to make a great catch, and Drysdale started laughing. Busick said he was probably laughing and saying to himself, "You will never get a hit off me." And he would have been right because he went over 17 off Drysdale with 8 strikeouts. He was a career .220 hitter. He had 22 home runs and 108 RBI. So there you go, Jerry. Next up, we have Hall of Famer Hoyt Wilhelm. Hoyt played 21 seasons with 9 different teams from 1952 through 1972. He fought in World War II and made his major league debut with the New York Giants at age 29. He was known for his knuckleball, which contributed to him having a long career. He pitched mostly in relief and recorded 124 wins as a reliever. He was the first pitcher to appear in 1,000 games. He was the first reliever to record 200 saves, and he was the first reliever to be elected to the Hall of Fame. He retired 16 days before his 50th birthday. In August of '58, he was claimed off of waivers by the Orioles, and manager Paul Richards decided to use him as a starter, thinking why risk bringing him in as a reliever with men on base and his catchers not being able to catch all of his knuckleballs, allowing runners to score. He started 4 games that September and pitched a no-hitter, beating the Yankees 1-0. He was moved back to the bullpen in 1960 when he was struggling in Baltimore. Had a good young pitching staff at the time. In '59, the Orioles had 49 passed balls among their catchers trying to catch Hoyt. That was 30 more than any other team, and their manager, Richards, designed a bigger mitt in 1960 that was 42 inches in circumference. He was a career .143 and .122 with 228 saves and a 2.52 ERA with 1,610 strikeouts and a 46.8 WAR. He was an 8-time All-Star, World Series champ in '54 with the Giants, 2-time RBI leader, or rather ERA leader, is in the Orioles Hall of Fame and was voted into Cooperstown in 1985. All right, so there you have it. Some more cards for my 65 set. Have 4 more that I have to show, but I'm not going to show them because the video's long enough, and I haven't done the bios on them yet. But I will show those, and I think I'm down to 69 cards needed to complete the set. All right, so with that being said, everybody have a great rest of the week and a great next week. Take care.